What's up, guys? Today we're talking about the Timber Ninja Carbon Fiber C1 Climbing Stick, and we're giving away 3 of these bad boys at the end of the video, so stay tuned. What's up, guys? I am back with another gear review video, and this time it's the C1 Carbon Fiber Tree Stick by Timber Ninja Outdoors. This thing is wicked cool, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. Now, if you stay with us through to the end of this video, we're going to tell you about how you can win a set of 3 of these just for supporting the show. It's a really easy and fun process, but let's talk about the stick itself. Okay, let's go over the anatomy of the stick. Its backbone is the carbon fiber tube, which is absolutely amazing, quiet, warm to the touch. Polymer steps, which provide you with foot relief and also helps cut down on the weight of the stick. You've got an aluminum threaded standoff. This allows to the removal of hardware on the back of the stick. And then you've got this wicked cool, look at that, just pops right out of the bottom of that stick, cablator. This is awesome as well, and we'll get to that in just a second. Okay, so let's talk about some of the reasons why I enjoy this stick. 1, I can get 60 to 63 inches per stick with this cablator, which means 3 of these are taking me over 15 feet. With add in my Predator platform, I'm sitting closer to 16 to 17 feet very, very easily. 2, they're incredibly light. 3 of these with attachment methods at 24 inches step to step and a cablator come in at just over 4 pounds, which is nuts. I mean, it feels like you're grabbing air, guys. 3, I love the way that they stack. Let me show you. So a lot of sticks, they stack diagonally. What I mean by that is they stack like that, and then as you add sticks, this profile continues to go out and the actual profile of the sticks themselves continue to grow, and it's just annoying to deal with. But these are engineered to nest on top of each other just like that, and their profile remains the same, right? I mean, the profile, first off, is small on these. I mean, the 2 of these right here are about 5.5 inches in length, which is absolutely nuts, and you could probably add 2 or 3 more of these and not actually feel the profile change much, because if you put them on the back of your backpack, think about your standard backpack's about 15 inches wide, you've got plenty of space here to continue to add, and you really don't need 4 or 5. Honestly, I don't think anybody would ever really need more than 4, especially with cablators. These things are ridiculously quiet, and I mean that as in like a stock from the shop quiet. So they're all made with synthetic materials, and because the standoffs are polymer, it's a lot different than, I mean, it's a noticeable different noise. The carbon fiber itself, it's a hollow tick. You know, it kind of sounds like when you're putting these together and you're sloppy with it. It kind of sounds like those plastic synthetic rattling antlers. So I don't think you're going to end up like spooking a bunch of game even if you're sloppy with it, but if you're quiet, they also nest together very nicely. Done. So these things are wicked cool. Throw a Titan strap on there like I've shown in previous videos. This thing is rock solid and nuts. So let's talk about a couple of the things that have been concerning for people, and admittedly I understand some of those concerns. The first one is that these polymer steps move when you step on them. Now, move is a term that we need to define here, right? We're not talking about a couple inches. They're moving by a fraction of an inch, but you feel that movement as you rotate and put your weight on this stick. These things have passed all the safety standards they need to, and I think you'll come to enjoy that movement, and here's why. When you're standing on them and you're leaning into your lineman's belt and you're fooling with a platform, they give a little bit, and that give kind of provides some foot relief, knee relief. It really actually is kind of nice. It's like having a thick pad between you and this standoff, this step. Secondly, one of the things I did notice while climbing is that the distance off the tree is a little more reduced than others. On my Danos, I'm currently sitting at about 4.5 inches off the tree. These sit 3 inches off the tree. And the only difference there is you have to learn mentally when you put your foot down there that you do have your foot entirely on the step. It just doesn't come back as far. So it's kind of like a little bit of a mental adjustment, but it's not concerning in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so the last area of concern that I want to discuss today was brought to me by Tom Besser. I was talking to him about the movement in these steps, and he brought up a really concerning or a really interesting point, and that is, dude, if these move in cold weather, they're going to creak and make noise. I thought, oh man, that's a really good point. And I called Jason. I was like, listen, dude, here are the concerns. And he said, listen, I hunted with them in the mountains of North Carolina. It gets cold up there. He's like, dude, they never made a noise for me. Never once. He used them all last year in cold weather, didn't have a single issue, so it doesn't look like you're gonna have a problem there. Overall, I'm a big fan of these sticks. I really think that they are awesome, and for your money, I feel like if you're gonna spend as much as it costs to get an elite set of sticks today, you really need to get something that's truly innovative, something that really pushes that boundary and they attempt to do something much better. These are exceptionally light. For the size of the stick, for the options that are here, these are exceptionally light. They're warm to the touch, they stack quietly, they stack nicely, and I really think that if you're looking to take your game to the next level, and one of the ways you feel like you can do so is by making your system lighter, more agile, more repeatable and simple, these are definitely an option for you to consider. All right, so let's talk about the giveaway. We're gonna give away a set of 3 of these, 24 inches long, brand new set of Versa straps and a cableator on each. All you have to do is click the link below in the show notes to go to our Patreon group and sign up. That's it. We do 4 giveaways just to say thanks for everybody who helps support this show. That money goes right into travel costs, it goes into hosting fees, it goes into camera gear so that we can bring you these awesome videos. And one of the ways we say thank you is we do 4 major giveaways a year. This happens to be one of them. We're going to pick a winner October 1st. Anybody who is a Patreon member is included. Anybody who joins before the end of this period also is entered. So hope you guys win. Appreciate you for everything that you do. Do us a favor, like, subscribe, tell somebody about the podcast, because we only grow when you guys tell people about it. Until next time, you guys get outside and enjoy the great outdoors.